Hi, this is video number 2 in the contour line unit. Today we are focusing on blind contour drawings. We're going to actually now go through and how do you make a blind contour drawing, why are we even doing blind contour drawings, and just the whole idea of how they really help you better yourself in art. So if I was to say draw an eye, what do most people do? They'll just simply draw a football shape, okay? Oh, I drew an eye, that's good enough. If I say draw a hand, you can do your thumb and then your 4 fingers. Yep, I got a hand. So what this is designed to do, this blind contour drawing part, is to actually help you improve your hand and your eye coordination. Just like when you're in a sport, you got to practice and improve those motor skills. With art, on the right side of your brain, you actually have to take time and go into that right side of your brain and unlock some creativity and just your hand and eye coordination, because the majority of your high school day is actually spent in science and math and those classes that are very left-brained, where you have to memorize facts, you have to think of equations, you have to come up with definitions. That's very left side of your brain. The art side is actually in music and everything in that kind of area is actually mostly operating out of the right side of your brain, that creative side of your brain. So this unit is helping you, basically designed to help you take objects and be able to draw more realistic. So when I say draw an eye, you're not going to draw a football anymore. And when I say draw a hand, your hand's actually going to look like fingers and not just 5 little bumps that, oh, there's my hand. So here's an example on how to do a blind contour drawing. I'm showing you this because my object has to be not in front of me. So I'm going to be drawing this blue bottle, okay? So the first step is to take the object and trace it with your eyes. This should take about 30 seconds to a minute. Just because I'm recording and I've already studied the glue bottle, I'm going to fast forward through that part. So why you're studying your object is because your brain actually has to take in what that object looks like. You can't just sit and start drawing without really studying what you're going to draw. So I've studied my glue bottle, and now I'm going to pick a starting point. And here's the fun part. You pick a starting point. Do not pick up your pencil. It's going to be one continuous line. You're not going to be sketching. And so as your eyes move, your hand is going to move. And this is what's going to build that hand-eye coordination for drawing. So you want to go slow, and as your eyes are moving, my pencil's moving. And I'm trying to replicate what my eyes are seeing in this drawing. And like I said, I'm not looking at my paper, so I might be going over some stuff. I'm not sure. So take your time. It's not a race. Really, the skill this is going to help build is going to be useful throughout all the rest of the art classes. As you take your time, you're going to notice, hey, I can actually make that look like a glue bottle. It's not just a square with something on top. So there's an example. As you can tell, my points don't line up at all. What I'm really concerned with is, are you following the curves? Are you looking at all the ins and outs of the object? Can I tell that that's a glue bottle? So you just label it glue. If your points are matching up, that might be about the 2nd or 3rd day where you've actually done these a while and you're getting better at your hand and eye coordination. So this is all that's going to be required of you. What I want you to do is about, so if you say one takes a minute to study and then 1 to 2 minutes to draw, it takes you about 3 minutes per object. Okay? So if you're at home, you should have about 10 objects drawn. That's about 30 minutes. And give it about that amount of time.